Overcast, a little chilly. It's fall, okay? I missed you guys. We're going over another variety today, and guess what it is? It's the Ochiba. Exciting. You know, Ochiba means fallen leaves on water. So it's the perfect time of year to go over this koi. And let's get in the koi house and go check out some cool, different types of Ochiba. Ginrin, Deutz, Tancho, Standard. We're gonna look at them. We're gonna check them out. All right, guys, we're gonna start a little smaller today and then we're gonna get a little bigger. So I'm gonna show you a smaller standard Ochiba. Then we're gonna move on to some bigger Ginrin ones, some bigger standard ones. So let's check out this littler guy I got. Let's check out this small, let's check out this Ochiba. We got a standard Ochiba here. Ochiba meaning fallen leaves on water. The leaves are represented by the brown. The water is represented by the gray on the fish. It's a nice fish here. Evenly spaced pattern. Brown on the head. Then you got the gray. Then you got more brown. Gray, more brown. It's a nice fish. It has this really cool net pattern you can see a little bit. Each individual scale has a little black around it with like a netting look to it. Cool fish. Really cool fish. Looks awesome in a pond. With your other fish, reds, whites, look really nice next to this koi. Sometimes with Ochiba, you can see that the brown might be a little bit more of a yellow, a little bit lighter brown. Right here, we have a Ochiba with a little bit more darker brown, kind of like a root beer color. Let's go see what else we can find. All right, next up, we're gonna talk about the Tancho Ochiba. I have a Ginrin Tancho Ochiba as well as a standard Tancho Ochiba in this bowl right here. And these two fish are really nice. So both of these koi are Tancho, but you can see the difference between them. One has Ginrin scales, which is that shimmer on each scale, and one has no Ginrin, so it's just a standard Tancho Ochiba. Really unique fish, great contrast with other koi varieties that have really bright colors in the pond. Like I said earlier, this koi translates to fallen leaves on water. And you know, it really does look like that. I got some more fish that I'm gonna show you guys, but I did wanna pull out a couple examples of some Tancho Ochibas for you guys. Ochibas are great koi for your pond. Great for beginners. You know, they bring out more friendliness in your other koi. They like to feed a lot. You know, they're just a good fish to have in your pond. So again, these two fish are Tancho Ochibas. One has Ginrin, which is the sparkles or the shimmer on the scales right here. And this is the standard Tancho Ochiba. The Ochiba is crossed between a Chagoi and a Soragoi koi. That is what happens when you breed those two fish. You will get Ochiba. Next up, we have a beautiful Ginrin Ochiba. You know, this is a great example of what leaves on water, fallen leaves on water looks like. So let's take a look at this. Very nice, evenly spaced color on this fish. Like I was saying, it's a good example of fallen leaves on water. Okay, it's got a little brown on the nose, nice gray face, but really a spectacular looking fish. This fish sticks out in the pond. It looks great with other colorful fish. So like koi like the Sanke that we just went over, the Hiyatsuri, Showa, alongside this, it'd make your pond really, really pop. It will give a really, really nice contrast. This koi has a great body, very symmetrical, very nice Ginrin. You know, when you buy a koi that has Ginrin, you want to look for really nice Ginrin. It's not like just spotted all over. It has it going down the whole fish. So, Ginrin, color, size, This is a really overall nice koi. Ginrin Ochiba. Really nice. We're back with one of my favorites. You know what it is. Deutz. I found a Deutz Ochiba at our farm. Pretty cool looking fish. A couple of the more recent ones we've looked at have more like a bluish gray on them. This one has a more brown. And it's also Deutz, has a little gray on the face. So pretty cool looking fish. Like, let's take a look at it. A little bit smaller, probably like a 14 to 16 inch fish, but really cool. Deutz means scaleless. So this koi is scaleless, has some scales right by the dorsal fin, but other than that, its entire body has no scales on it. Very smooth to the touch, clean cut lines where the gray meets the brown. Like a little mask on it. You know, this is a cool fish. Got like a really, really nice brown to it. Almost like a reddish brown, to be honest. So, cool koi. Really cool koi. Leaves on water. Fallen leaves on water. A lot of leaves in this pond. You know, we got a lot of leaves over here. But seriously, really nice fish. Deutz fish. One of my favorites. Oh, I don't like kiss it. I'll blow an air kiss. I love you. I kind of want to do the Goshki next. You know, we got a request for one. We got a lot of nice ones here at the farm. I got Deutz, Ginrin, Standard. I might even have some ones with a little metallic on them. So I think next week we're going to do Goshki. All right, guys. That was the Ochiba. Thanks for being here. Click the link up here to check out some of our fish online. We have really nice Ochibas online. We also have other crazy varieties online. Next week, I think we're gonna do the Goshki. We got someone commented down below, wanted to see the Goshki. We got tons of crazy Goshki here at the farm. Tancho, Deutz, all different types. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Make sure you guys subscribe, leave a like, comment. We got tons of fish at the farm, tons of different varieties. So we're gonna be going over a lot of them. And leaving that comment down below helps us gauge what we're gonna do our next video on. So we really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Maybe it's so awkward sometimes, but I don't know, right? It's never? All right.